she's okay. We should not be concerned ourselves with her. Alright.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a huge machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air humidifier.
Huh?
Huh? There's something like that? What's something like that doing there? Is there a device really that big? I really don't get it. Did you have something to say? No, I thought he had something to say. So I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's no one on the 1st floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamins, supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. It's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. It's like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if that's disappointing. Oh my god, bro, we got a lot to get through. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they gave us a rest or I wish they'd give us this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue sky. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. To be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each other metal plates. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is impossible. It was as we feared. I see. Jesus Christ. Where's your food? No. There's an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now, I'll be able to recreate my favorite anime character. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck is this? Looks like some type of, looks like a kid's store. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some type of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing.
Rude, she's not strange. It's She's Princess Piglet from Demon Angel Pretty Piggy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Safumi? Then it's yours. It's his. Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away to a bingo concert at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? So it is yours. Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It was my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It's all messed up. Yeah, it's a little dirty around the edges. It's a little dirty around the edges. I didn't really look at it last time, but it's a little dirty around the edges. Could use a little tune up. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not
This is
mint.
unforgivable.
It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you saying how much it meant to you? Then I may have it. May I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any sort of. Sorry, I've been reading off. Sorry. I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take a picture or whatever. Yeah, true. So, I'm gonna say this real quick. Do you think? Who do you guys think who's gonna be killed? Who I think is gonna get killed at the current moment? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take an educated guess. I'm not gonna say Hafumi, but I'm gonna say who's gonna do some killing? I think Hina. I think Hina's on the verge of doing it already. I don't know. Hina's been a little off recently, but she's found something that could help. So who am I forgetting? Oh, him. I did.
Could it be?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over. I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically. She couldn't get in to bother him. We can get into the nurse's office, but there's no protein or supplements or anything. Too bad.
I see.
That gigantic machine is an air purifier. Let's see if anything else. There's a good one piece of good news. So, okay. Oh, the rec room, that's right. I have no doubt that our students Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So it's my turn. So I can tell you guys something I found, something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found a repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture, like, you mean dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed three of them together laughing when it could have been, one of it couldn't have been taken. Whoa, that was wrong. In the room, there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and they took that picture.
is that right?
That's impossible after all. Yeah, we saw with our own two eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not only those. Monokuma killed Junko. And there's Sarika. That wasn't all of illusion. It was all real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them could still be alive. Jesus Christ, what, 5 people dead? So, we have to figure it out. When this picture, we We have to figure out when the picture was taken. Monokuma most likely figured it out. Figured, I can't imagine any other possible way. Forged? Is this all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, there's another topic. There's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. No. Okay. What's been bothering you? There's also something that has been bothering me. What's been bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell something that you can't tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a bit longer. Huh? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. You're going to lie, at least try to... If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Oh, that's right. She did find the thing literally at the first, 2 minutes of that episode. So, yeah.
I see.
Why would you lie about that?
that's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
I have no reason for it. A reason? You know what you talking about, girl.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. I saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey,
There's something more. This is more than one ghost. But I mean, ghosts are... I told you wouldn't believe me. That's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So you can tell us exactly what happened. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't go to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up getting more upset. So I tried to cheer myself up, and I thought I would go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rules regarding nighttime?
sorry.
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But-
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. I heard. So I head. Sorry. So I headed that way. The locker room was halfway open, so I took a look inside. It looks like a TV. I'm not sure. It just looks like a TV with Chihiro's face on it. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt about it. It was Chihiro.
say what?
No way. It's a ghost.
Honestly.
Is it simply not possible? You must have been mistaken. Just as most case of phenomenal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then we all have to go and see for ourselves, right? Let's go see the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna try to see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might curse you. It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ashimi? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. All right, girl. What you see? What you see? Let's see it.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Don't know what that means.
Please.
Shut up. What if it actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound and I opened the locker room and I saw some kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Where, bro? Give me. Oh, here. Oh. This is the locker room. Something's in here. Oh, it wasn't. It was a computer. Inside this locker was a laptop. What's something like this doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in a library before. Looks like a laptop. Oh, so that's the same laptop from the library. The laptop pretty looks old. Yeah.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known for his ultimate programming.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light for the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you are able to dress yourself in the mornings. Oh man, if I had a love clueless girl attribute, I would fall in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a locker, okay?
Hey, come
It's
on.
okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turns out it was just a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare me what happened. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What is this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and the other? The difference? There's no surveillance cameras. Ooh, okay. My mouth getting dry. Oh Lord.
yes, it's me.
Particularly, there's no cameras in here, which means This is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop in here? Shut up, Jesus! That just got on my nerves. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't an ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro's shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop a little more. Just like that girl said, display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up, right? She started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the laptop.
hey,
There's an icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means other self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create a different aspect of personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and oh my god, you gotta be very, very like detailed about this. The screen suddenly went dark, and a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Oh, it's a ghost! Hey, sweet baby Jesus, save me. Buddha and sweet baby, oh Lord.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI programming, but I've never seen it from one for myself. AI
That's
programming. It's how Chihiro earned his title as ultimate programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support via center machine to reinforce learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificially intelligent design. Support whatever.
It's true.
To put it simply, it learns modified for computers. If you want to know more, you just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that AIs like this might someday replace people. Jesus. Aren't we saying that like nowadays, like AI is gonna replace people? And that's why it's called alter ego. It's fine choice, then, I must say. Then it can create memories and have thoughts and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego.
I see.
The second personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? She's like a detective somewhat. Isn't that cool? She's like a detective, like me.
Are you okay with this?
Anyways, so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own programming on there. That's what it means, yes. Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind wouldn't be able to see it. But you know all of this about Master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. Huh? I thought you were in the 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Huh? But he's a guy, also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem. Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's a man with no problem. I guess not.
I mean,
that aspect.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Can you just start? How much do you know? How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up without warning. Kyoko immediately shouted out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking me what Master had planned me for? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive numbers of files stored on the laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the programming on it is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what the Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that there must contain some important secrets. For example, perhaps the secrets of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely going to do it so you can leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he's designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means the work remains undisturbed even after his death. Uninterrupted, sorry. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've gotten a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on in my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pity. Basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That'll be fine during the day, but at nighttime, it's a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
You forgot all the rooms are completely soundproof? Once all our doors are closed, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Which is true, which is definitely true. Now, the problem would be, why don't you just shut off the cameras? Like, I'm talking like he can't, like, that would be a smart idea. Permanently shut down all cameras. Not cameras, but, no, I guess that wouldn't make things more reasonable. Okay, then how about once nighttime, we take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
there's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
So then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave my room open. There, no one can say I missed alter ego yelling. But if you leave your door open at nighttime, then
it's true.
there's a chance I might become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Okay, she got a little muscle on her and stuff. Okay. A little bit of determination. There was an unbearable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who has been dropped into battlefield versus someone who's been born into a battlefield. Feels like it was a fundamental difference. I was pulled out my thoughts by a voice suddenly interrupting.
So,
If you wouldn't mind, may I ask a few questions? Have you seen Master? Oh, have you? I haven't seen Master in a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed not know what to do. She recovered just as fast. Oh!
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It doesn't have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? The AI seemed totally different from the first arrive. He seemed upbeat. It was just he was following his programming. Or could I have actually been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then he could call for help from the outside. But this is a dressing room. Don't you think we can get online? Do you think we can get online from here?
Well,
If we take it out and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks for now. I'll follow the monitor of the program to the files and whatever. I'm reading out my butt right now. I'm convinced we uncovered some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, we can all wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, we should get going.
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. Oh, you're gonna be a problem for this computer, you weirdo. You freak. You're a freak. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. You all left to the dressing room? As soon as we were out the dining hall, Hinata let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I end up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he has been waiting for his cue, Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what's this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys seem to be remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Keeping secrets no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it?
Huh?
What? What do you mean, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about how we're going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is divided into man and woman section. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hinata won the match for us, so that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez. What are you gonna? Yeah. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So, she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Nuts and damn it. We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my... Okay. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. I'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
There's something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you guys to sneak a peek. Huh? That's
Without a doubt.
absolutely. You're absolutely right. You're so yeah. You're done. You're. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and just listen to what I have to say. The opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. Need ideal setting of a man fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the girls' back room like the other girls said, and just quietly go back to the dining hall? I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like this. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
What do you mean? What about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure what a real man's fantasy should be, but spying on girls and stuff, it should be more about your hopes or your dreams or adventures or whatever. But anyways, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is
I see.
kinda depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment that promotes fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, I was a little reluctant on turning down the offer. He thought about it, just a wee bit, thought about it. Fantasy, my fantasy. So, I guess you're big. You dug the real thing, just like the other guys. The only reason I care is because it's a good refresh to create figures. A real woman A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we would all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard a buzzing of a bussy voice growing louder. The girls had just finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Man, that was a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was truly pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to take myself for a nice protein coffee, but sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Sorry,
Actually,
we were just saying how the bath now has its bath. How was it about time for you to get up?
Because
After seeing how happy we were, your evil little monster like you would never let that last for too long. You're also terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold and mean.
existence.
Even after I got presents for you all? Presents?
Well now, well now,
Oh,
well now,
I
well
got
now.
Oh, now I got your attention? Then head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying, get moving, get a move on, and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is this? It's like he's scheming this time.
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get moving.
huh?
Again. To do that, I don't want to do. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure we'll find something out. Oh, I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us for now.
correct.
I can't really see my like the reason why I'm back here so far. I can't really see the words, man.